It's a typical morning here in California, and I have my coffee going. I am pouring my first cup of coffee to get me going before we start school. So just kind of waking up, and I like to wake up before the girls wake up so I can kind of just gather my thoughts and just, I don't know, chill before the whole day starts. So the night before I had made some no-bakes. And I don't know, these didn't turn out too good, you guys. The recipe called for just regular rolled oats. And I normally use the instant. And I went ahead and followed the recipe, and I don't know. I don't think they turned out, but Titus and the girls like them. So I'm just putting them in my Snapware to keep them nice and fresh. And they are long gone by now. All right, I have, I buy the taco shells already made, and when I do my baked tacos, and inside comes a package of taco seasoning, and I keep my taco seasoning in this cute little jar. So I just take the leftover packets and dump them in my taco seasoning. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning up the kitchen, and it's pretty messy. So I'm just organizing this really quick so I don't throw it away on accident. Lots of extra taco seasoning, which is always good because I cook a lot with it. The last couple days we've had some heavy rain in California, so the pool was a wreck. And so the pool guy came and cleaned everything out, and now if it was only summertime we could actually swim. I'm getting ready for summertime. Titus came home from Turlock and bought the girls crumble cookies, which this one just got smashed. Ooh, wow, this is snickerdoodle, I think, or churro. That's churro. That's animal.
What's this one?
Let's see what that one is. Of course, Dad's favorite, chocolate chip and chilled sugar. You gonna get some? You can get whatever you want. That one's animal circus cookie.
Can I try some of this?
Sure, just kind of tear a piece off so we don't waste it. I have 2 red potatoes sliced in here, and I'm gonna parboil these to where they'll, be soft when I go to add it to my chicken pot pie. And then I have paint and stuff all in my hands and my nails. I look horrible, but it's not dirt. Then I have rotisserie chicken that I had frozen, and just peas, carrots, and green beans. And then I'm going to make up kind of like a sauce for my chicken pot pie. And that's it. So that's just kind of on low right now. And then I have, I'm cheating tonight, so I'm going to make pie crust with already made pie crust. So that's what I'm doing just really quick. I'm going to get this dinner going. Okay, I showed you the potatoes. I showed you the chicken and the peas and carrots and stuff. This is literally the quickest chicken pot pie ever to make. I was going to make a homemade cream sauce, but I'm not. So I'm just adding, I don't even have cream of chicken, but I'm going to add cream of mushroom, some half and half, and my seasonings, mix it together, and pop it in the oven. It's going to be really easy. So Titus ain't real big on chicken pot pie, but the girls absolutely love it. So that's what I'm going to do. I showed you the medallion I got for $2. I'm painting that so that I can get hung. I have 1 coat of primer on one of the drawers. I'll do another coat because white doesn't cover well. And then I added a little bit of that rub and buff to my handle, you guys, and it just literally is perfect. So if you haven't used that stuff, try it. I'll link it in the description below so you guys can check it out too. Really, really good. So I was super thankful for my friend Vanessa, who shared it on Instagram, and then that YouTuber that I like, she shared it as well. This, I think I'm going to add 1 more coat of paint and then distress it at the handle, and I'm pretty much will be done with my drawers for the dresser for my bedroom makeover. So yeah. I am throwing together a very quick and easy chicken pot pie because it's a Tuesday and we are busy. We have church and everything. So I add a little bit of half and half, a can of cream of usually chicken, but I had mushroom this time. And then I just add all my seasonings, my garlic, salt, my thyme, my rosemary, my pepper. I'll have the recipe down below if you guys want to try it. It's really simple, nothing fancy. And yeah, I just add seasonings and make it just kind of taste really, really homemade, even though I'm cheating and using a pie crust. So I like to add the more savory herbs for the chicken to bring out the flavoring and just make it really taste kind of a little bit earthy and very, very homey. I tried to roll my pie crust out a little bit frozen, this particular one, and it kind of tore a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I just added it to my cast iron and kind of just pinched it and made the holes disappear by just pinching the dough together. And once I got that all did, I just added the cream of chicken and the filling part inside. And honestly, in a pinch, this tastes like you spent a lot of time on this chicken pot pie and you actually didn't. So it's easy for a homeschooling mom and just a really busy, just we get busy sometimes. I do anyways. And it's nice to have a quick, easy meal that you can just throw together really quickly. I'm adding butter pats on top of the filling part before I add my second pie crust on top. All right, I have my pats of butter on top. And mind you, my rotisserie chicken was frozen and I used frozen pie crust, so this meal is like really, really quick, but it'll taste like super homemade. But I normally make the pie crust homemade, but I was at the store, the last grocery haul I did with my sisters, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy pie crust already made. So that's what I did. All right, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm just unrolling this really quick. All right, I cut the excess dough off, as you can see. So
I want the excess dough.
I figured Violet would want that. All right, I
preheated
preheated my oven, and I've got to actually check. Actually, I didn't preheat my oven. I thought I did.
Theirs looks better.
Oh, they said 450. That's kind of high. The girls just got back from town with their dad, and they came back just in time. Which Titus isn't too keen on chicken pot pie. He eats anything because he's not picky, but it's not his favorite. So the girls were excited to have it. It's probably one of their favorite meals, and they ate. I think Violet had 3 helpings actually, and Vivian had 2. So, yep, this is one of their favorite meals, and like I said, it's an easy, quick meal for me to do, and I usually try to get done cooking, and have dinner done by 6 o'clock. That way I'm just not in the kitchen forever, so that way I can get everything cleaned up and call it an evening. It's time to call it a night, and I'm pulling the curtains together and preparing for bed so that I can prepare to get up and do this all again tomorrow. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way, you guys.